Mm. Uh, the abnormalities of my life, I suppose. Although who knows for whom this kind of thing is normal. 2 months after my marriage, my husband packed in his job. And when asked why, he said he didn't like it. So I stopped washing his clothes and cooking his meals. Because I didn't like it. It was a tempestuous marriage. But it doesn't alter the fact that I had no chance whatsoever when he started using his fists on me. No chance whatsoever. My brother says that my father was trained in martial arts, and I'm pretty sure that my husband was as well. Anyway, one of the little delights, next time my husband says, "Oh, she was unfaithful to me." We travelled out to, I think it was Loxheath, so that he could sell his car. Not ours, his. And we met the buyer in a pub. And Bob and the buyer were getting progressively drunk. And unusually, I must confess, I was staying pretty sober because the buyer was worrying the heck out of me. The buyer, whatever his name was, God knows now, was saying that if Bob would throw me in with the car, he would give Bob an extra tenner. And Bob was going along with it. And I suspect any other wife would have turned around and clocked her husband one. I put up with it for a little while. I waited till the guy had gone to the gents and said, "Bob, he thinks you're serious." "Nah," he said. "He knows I'm joking." No, he did not. When I said it wasn't going to happen, the man who had been going to run us home after we'd sold our car to him, oh, sorry, Bob's car, to him, he'd been going to run us home from Loxheath, left us to walk. This is beginning to sound like a quite rather familiar refrain, isn't it? Dumped in the middle of nowhere. Only this time, I was dumped with my husband, who seemed to blame it on me. You know, after all I had to do was go out and have a quickie with the man, and we could have got an extra tenner, and we would have been driven home. So somewhere halfway back, my husband vanished into the darkness. It was a little trick he was very good at playing. He was very soft-footed. You often didn't hear him approach either. Bloody panther. Anyway, he vanished off into God knows where, and looked around, and shit, it's late at night, and I'm in a wooded area, and, what the hell? Now, by this time, I must admit I'm 26 years old, and I am the mother of a 5-year-old child, something like 26, I don't know. Yeah. So, I did throw caution to the winds, that is true. When I was offered a lift, I took it. This must be beginning to sound quite familiar too. The guy said, "Come back to my place and have a coffee before you go home." Well, he was at the driving wheel and I was in the passenger seat, and it was a bit difficult to say no. So he got back to his place and he immediately locked and bolted the door. It's almost boring, isn't it? You know. Yeah. And in fact, I'm not even sure you could, strictly speaking, describe it as rape, could you? You said lie down on the floor, etc., etc., and then I will let you out. I thought it was rape. So eventually I managed to walk home from wherever the hell that was. Or at least I didn't. Foolishly, I walked to Bitton police station and reported the incident, needless to say. Well, they did nothing about it, but quite apart from anything else, I wasn't entirely sure of the man's address. Anyway, having described the delights of teenage, this occasion was one of the many delights of married life. Just putting that out there. Does this happen to women who marry and they haven't been abused and it's not the norm to them? I really don't know.